I think you should be able to be dragged when you're FD'd.
That would be great.
That'd be pretty darn awesome.
Do you need me to come back?
No, I'm sure.
Kobe, and did you need me to come back?
Budweiser got me. We're cool.
Okay, good.
Liz, do you want us to head to that cubby again?
Are all the mind slaves dead?
Last one's at 20%.
Excellent. That being the case, if you are with the banner, I'm going to ask that you come a little bit west and follow that path on down. When you are standing where Lizard Man currently is, head west into the cubby. From Lizardman, head west into the cubby. See a couple who are not quite here yet. We're going to give them a moment to arrive. And good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Lizard Stream. It's always a pleasure to have you along.
It's
Thank
Ray,
you
you
for
was
joining us
AFK,
today.
for instance.
I'll be setting the tank order in just a moment. As for the knockback of the mobs that are spawning throughout the fight, a reminder, during this event, there are crystal mobs that are going to be slowly walking from a random location around the named. We are going to have specific people assigned to knock them back, root them, and or mez them. They are rootable, they are mezable, they are knockbackable. Syncope, I'm going to ask that you take any mob from the north. Let's say... remind me, Rangers have that ability as well, right?
Rooting? Knockback?
Knockback root.
Yeah, we have an AoE version.
Copy that. Then let's put Navardian on any mob from the south, Siren on any mob from the west, and Melandriel on any mob from the east. And that is any mob in that general cone from the named, that direction. I need you to make sure it does not reach the named by any cost, even your life.
These are the crystal guys, right?
That's correct. They should be in one of 5 different colors, and they should be relatively obvious. Tank orders coming out in just a moment. If you are not currently with the raid and have any issues, please let us know now. We're going to get this started soon.
What are we killing? The behemoth?
Correct. Tank rotation has been set. I'm not hearing any issues of anybody not being present, even though I am seeing people not here.
Atreyu said he had to go take care of critters.
Don't worry about him.
Okay.
He had to go what?
He's taking care of animals.
Is he gonna be at raid? Because I could
He
just
said
sit him
he'll
out
catch
for a
up at the raid when he's done. That's what he said.
Skay, yeah, follow the path to the right and come down the wall into the cubby.
All right. Anybody else?
One more.
Dirkland, when everybody is ready, I'm going to ask that you make this work and tank this food. Please tank him facing, so the mob will be facing that hill that is southeast. Meaning you're going to walk through him and go to have it the facing southeast. Raid will be on this side.
You want him facing southeast.
Correct. That way, if he knocks you back, you're only knocked back into that little pillar. Last call. Alright. Heals will go to Dirkland. Also keep your group up. Dirkland, lead the charge.
Somebody hit with me heal over time to get started.
You coming?
Off we go.
He's got it. Let's turn him. There you go. Debuffs in. Kill it. As soon as the mob dies, we need to get back into that cubby. Because there's a bunch of AEs that are going to be going off at the name. To keep that in mind. 80%. Watch for crystals.
Mill dropped out one of the holes. Sorry, he's zoned out. We need to cover the east. Somebody.
Alright, get someone on east. Who can handle it? Rangers?
I'm looking that way.
Do not let the crystal carriers get to us. Knock them back. Keep knocking them back.
My game just crashed.
We're under 40%. We got more crystal carriers incoming. What side were you? You weren't assigned to one, right?
No.
There's a purple one coming in from the never mind.
Yep, just keep pushing them back. We're at 20%.
Probably going to have about 20 or 30 seconds after final stand. You want me to just keep going?
Yep,
Maybe
keep
that's
on
where
it.
you live.
I have a purple and the green on the east side. They're snared and rooted.
More incoming. If something happens, Pummel, pick it up. But we're going to let Dirkland ride it. He's going to hop on his shield and ride this.
Pop your draconic runes or something. To get you through. That's what I do.
Remember, when this dies, we're moving back into the cubby. The cubby is west-ish. More north-ish than west-ish, but west. As soon as it dies, you gotta move. Go, go, go! Incoming AEs.
It's like the cars in Fallout. You shoot them, you gotta run because they explode.
Sweet Cheeks Corpse Bean Camp.
Nice. Excellent job, everybody. 1 out of 5 complete.
Tommy, can I get a raid invite?
How are we handing out these sheets?
Attendance, 60 day. Go down the list by mains.
These pages are flags for where?
M
Flags for where?
for MMM.
Oh,
Syncope, did you get these yet?
is this part of the 12
No, I didn't.
pages you need or whatever?
You already have them, Wolf. Don't worry about these.
Bare feet, did you get pages? Did Wolfgar get it? I don't remember.
Wolfgar has gotten these 3. He hasn't gotten the other 2.
How did I get these for you?
Because you were here the first time we did it.
Was that the first night?
Yes, Wolf.
I don't remember doing that. I think that was the night I wasn't here. Because I don't have any pages. Am I supposed to have something in my inventory that I can see to look?
You'd have the pages if you had them.
I
You
don't
can't
have
do
them.
anything with them until
I have
get them all.
0 pages because I have a special bag for all my flagging stuff. There's no pages.
It's
Literal order, so if Tommy tries to give you one, we'll find out.
yeah. Let's try it.
Pretty sure, 100% sure that's the night I wasn't here. Because it was a Sunday and I had to go to a baby shower.
Wolfgar, can you do that?
Yep, sure can.
Nice. Good.
Save these pages. Make sure you don't delete them or destroy them or something.
Yeah, I'll stick it into my bag of flagging stuff.
Keep in mind, these pages are tradable. This one is anyways.
I have a special bag in my inventory just for flagging stuff, so it's cool. Thing I have in there right now is my key, my clockwork key, and a prototype decoder, 1 page, and 4 basements.
Well, it'll be all right. We'll try to give you one. If it doesn't work and you already have it, we'll cover it later.
He got it.
I've already. Did you get is Nev with us today?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Did you get pages?
No. I will happily take one. Thank you.
Dirklin, did you get pages? Worthing?
I have not.
Again, in order to hand out the pages, we're going down to 60%. The last 60 days attendance. That way we have the most chance of getting the most amount of people in that are actually going to be at the raid. I realize this kind of screws anybody who had to take a little bit of time off, but the rest didn't. I know it's kind of a dick thing to say, but it is what it is.
Where's this chest?
Underneath MB.
Go ahead. Open it. I'm not touching it. I don't want double loot.
Hold up on loot, please. Mill's still trying to get back here.
Yeah, I died. Unfortunately. I'll have to ban her back. You go ahead and do the loot.
Some ranger.
Yeah. Well, I used my last shrink parts and realised somebody werewolf formed me. So even shrunk, I couldn't get through the tunnel. But... very funny.
You can block the appearance of that buff.
Yeah, I need to do that. By the time I clicked it off, I realized I just used my last shrink pots. I'm going to take the banner back quick.
Okay. So starting bids. Bids on the arms. They are plate arms. Bolero at 50. Ash at 51. Quave at 60. Quave at 60. Going once. Going twice. Black check, please. Congrats, Quave.
As for the Humming Finsternacht rune, that is the black and white half moon one. That is for level 76 spells. If you still need some of those, please, in the cubby, please random 2,000. Highest will win it.
Bids on the leather arms.
Honestly, don't know if I need it.
Bare feet at 60.
I saw a
Is that for rank 3 or rank 2?
That's what I see.
rank 3,
Oh, and I told
1878,
3 spells.
What are we rolling?
2,000.
Thank you.
Bare feet at 60. Going once. Going twice. Black check, please. Congrats, Bear.
Guys, if you're rolling for spells, make sure you actually get one at 76, just to make sure. Or even disc.
Bids on the Wisdom Caster's mask. I have GP at 5.
Be nice if I had 520.
Can we confirm that Wolfgar got the roll?
Olgar at 520.
Confirmed on Wolfgar.
I have Olgar at 50. Hefe at 55. That's a box bid. Panora at 60. Olgar blocking the boxes at 60. Olgar at 60. Going once. Going twice. GP at 61. Give you guys 10 more seconds to settle that.
As for the Whirring Clockwork rune, that is level 77 and 78. If you still need some of those mains, please random 3,000. Highest will win it. I saw 2860.
I did a lag check, but Olgar at 70, going once, going twice, lag check. Congrats, Olgar.
I'm seeing 2877 Skyfall. 2927.
Ash at 150.
Brucey Muffin.
Blade at 155.
Confirm Lizard.
C'est bon.
Ash at 160. Blade at 170. Blade at 170. Going once. Going twice. Black check, please. Kratz Blade. Kratz Sprucey on the spell thing. Let me hand out loot real quick.
Alright, for this next part, you must be invis. If for any reason your invis fades and you aggro mobs, just go ahead and die, we will get you dragged. If somebody in your group is dying, please do not assist them other than to drag them to the raid. Next, we are heading to Chief Mechanic Clank Wrench. That is the northwest section of the zone. You're welcome to follow Lizardman to get there. If you are 100% confident in your process, you are welcome to head there. If you get lost, don't blame my happy scaled butt. For everybody else, I will walk you through this. Do not fall in this big pit in the middle. We're heading back up the ramps.
It's awesome that your scaled butt is happy.
Absolutely. Happy butt in a sad sack.
Dang.
Once we get back to the top where the banner is, we're going invis, up the ramp, into the first room. From there we're making a right turning east. We continue on that path till it curves around.
Why can't I invis my fire?
You buff block.
Singing songs are up.
Do you have a song going? Or
She's
are you
not
buff
singing a song now. She's not
in your group?
Okay.
In your group?
Once you're in that room where on your map you see locked door, we are continuing that path and heading to the Foursquare room. Continue on that trend and head north into the Foursquare room. If you don't like that I call them squares, too bad. Once you get into the room with the big spinny thing, we're heading east along that path, heading north. If at any point you get completely lost, you are welcome to pause and ask for a COH in raid chat.
Shadow Killer's there and ready to cough.
We're happy to help anybody who would like some additional assistance on that.
This reminds me of the place with the snakes.
Jesus Christ, Wolfgar.
We are passing Meldrath's majestic mansion and continuing to the next left we can possibly make after the MMM back entrance.
Is that trying to tell us that you're dead in the hallway with the snakes, Wolf?
No, not yet.
Once you head up there, you should see what looks like a ladder on your map. We're heading along that very long path over the pit. Please do not fall into the pit. Go across to the other side. You'll be very close to CMC, Chief Mechanic Clank Wrench's room. That is the big room in the northwest corner of the zone. Again, if anybody needs a COH, please say something in raid chat. Moving the banner to here. Anybody have any issues with getting here, where the banner currently is?
I'm still making my way over.
No problem. It's okay if you're not here, but if you are having trouble getting here, let us know. We're happy to help.
I just had barred invis issues. For some reason, I had to turn attack on and off again.
Crazier things happen, man. If you are going to be healing on this fight, which is if you are a cleric, druid, or shaman, you are likely going to be healing on this fight, you're welcome to post up where Ninmit currently is. That is the healing spot for this event. This will avoid one of the AEs hitting you. If you choose to move from that spot and die somewhere else, that is your call. Everybody else, we are hugging the right wall in this room. The corner that I am currently looking at is where we're going to be tanking it. Same spot we did last time. If you choose to post up in that corner and die to the frontal AE, that is your choice. Making some adjustments to the tank list. On this event, we must tank switch when defensive goes down. This is a pain in the butt, heavy hitting fight.
Thanks for setting my gene off, Shadow.
How did that set your gene off?
Because
His
critical hit.
gina is very touchy.
Mine is set up to record critical hits.
I was gonna say, mine didn't go off.
I would never have it set for crits. Good lord. Be hearing sounds nonstop.
Humble brag of the week, everybody.
Say that was humble. As a former wizard, I am quite envious of Shadow Killer's DPS these days. It's pretty amazing.
Absolutely, I agree.
It's a lot of fun.
Dude knows how to rock a mob.
So when we're tanking in, which way we want to face this dude?
Named will be facing in the corner. The mobs that we bring in will be facing the named. As in, the named will be facing the northeast corner here, really close to where Eagle Eyes is currently standing. Is anybody not with the raid or not ready for CMC fight? I'll go over the details before we pull. Alright, while Sweets gets their happy butt over here, here's how this event works. This is a hit point locked event. This is Warden Hanvar 3.0.
So it's a really long fight?
It kind of is, so preserve your mana if you can, but this mob's going to hit hard. Simply put, at 70% hit points lock, and they lock every 10% after they're in. But the only way to unlock it is to have one of the ads, which will activate at not far after 70%. And we will bring that one in. It does a frontal AE that will unlock his hit points. So in other words, we bring the mob in, we do not kill it. Once it AEs and unlocks the named, then we kill it, and then take the name to 60. Repeat the process until win. The last 10%, the last mob, we do not kill. We kill Chief before we kill that. Make sure it does its thing before we kill it. In addition, there are two other things. There is the time that he says activate absorption panels. Melee needs to DPS off. There's a time he says activate spell shields. Casters need to DPS off. The more damage we do during that time, the more our AE is hitting us for. It'll be at least 4,300 is I think what it hit me for, 4,600. Maximum 20k. We want to avoid that. Stop the appropriate damage at that time. Anything else before we begin? Oh, and he AE rampages, so max melee. Pummel, you ready?
Ready.
Lizardman will bring it in.
And Quev's on the ads, right?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, sorry, I was on a work phone call for a second.
We good. All right, friends. Let's make this happen. Bringing it in. Heels go to pummel. This thing hits hard. We're taking it to 70%. Let's get the... Yep, you're getting it. Good. Mucho healo pummelo. Thank you, Dami. Yes, Shaman, Druid, you are healers as well. Yes, Shaman should be slowing, but other than that, they should be healing.
What are we taking him to?
70% DPS off. Waiting on one to activate. Okay, again, because this mob's hitting hard, we will be tank switching. Let us know when to do that.
About 40 seconds or so left.
Alright. I'll let Pummel and Wolfgar coordinate when to do that.
Tell me when.
It shouldn't be taking this long.
Our DPS, was that good?
Yes.
Alright, Wolfgar, you can start taking it now.
There it goes.
Heals to Wolfgar. Do not damage this mob until it unlocks it for us.
How often does the steam suit do the AE?
Not terribly.
Just needs once though.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if it'd be faster to keep it up and tanked so we could face it when he locks instead of waiting for the next suit.
Unfortunately, the next one will spawn as well when we do that.
But yeah, I know we'd have the other one spawn anyways, but...
Kill it. And yeah, we could essentially do that. We could also unlock all, take him to 60. And there are a couple ways to do this. In my opinion, this is the fastest way to do it. If you're doing it as a single group, because this is single groupable, under the perfect circumstances, probably two groupable. Alright, DPS off 60. You'd do it a little bit differently. You'd leave him at 100% and have somebody kite it around. You take him down to 70, and then start the repair sequence, and then kite him around. He'll continue to activate on a timer. You kill all the ads, and then the last one, you just take him down and burn.
At level 100.
85.
Noise.
Ouch.
Ad incoming. Let's let it AE the named. If you're standing in its way, you take the AE. If all of a sudden you take a frontal AE 8K, you know you were standing in front of it. Alright, it hit. Kill the ad.
Right. Next
No
tank.
spell damage. No spell damage. Gerp is next tank.
Go ahead, Gerp. Whenever you're ready. Gerp's got it.
Heals to G-Man. Name to 50.
Can we cast spells now or no? Still.
Negative, no spells.
Thanks.
BI pop.
Casting.
AE landed for spells. We get hit for 13,000. There was a lot of spells going off. Heal your group.
Is that a combination of GURP and group?
Yes. Heal your GURP.
GURP your group. I was way too excited. Sorry.
Whoop your group.
Ad incoming. We're waiting for its AE. There it is. Kill the ad. %40 lock. Alright, so since things are going well, we're going to try to do something different. Does that make sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Had somebody recommend a strategy. It's something that I have tried elsewhere and had success at, but let's see if we can do it, huh? This next ad, we're not going to kill it. We're going to keep it facing the named. We're just going to keep on going from there. Just let it continue to AE the named. Do not kill this next ad. I'll call out what to do.
So we don't get AE'd as well, right?
Yeah, don't stand in front of it. Leave it facing the named. I'll call out what to do.
We have to use magic again.
Name to 30.
Lizard Man, are you next tank up?
You ready?
Yeah, just about. Get on deck.
Sustained DPS unnamed.
Take it, Lizard.
Taking it. Named to 20.
Heals to Lizard Man.
Named to 10.
Yeah, that's much faster.
I'm down with this.
Yeah, I can hold this.
Because he really doesn't have a lot of hit points.
Another ad is coming. We will kill it. Next ad. It'll be at 100%. Kill it. Kill the ad. 100%. It's going to rock our rest of our raid if we don't kill it.
Don't stand in front of it.
Don't melee the name?
Yeah,
No,
kill
this
it.
Extra one that came in.
Kill named.
Correct. Do not melee the name.
Kill named, everybody. Alright, win. Speed strats.
Oh, it went inactive.
They always do.
That's a win for us.
Time to beg.
You can also use intimidation on the modified steam suits if you don't have that maxed yet.
If I gave you a page on the last raid, can you X up?
If you received a page on the last raid before this.
You mean the last mob before this, right?
Last mob, yes.
And that would have been why we had 13 X's.
Are these chest traps, Tommy, or no?
Yeah, they are. I got a trap. Is it a remove trap?
I've beaten them open before.
Just open it.
If you touch that wall, you die. That lightning is real.
Can't go up there and pretend you're Nikolai Tesla.
I mean, you can, yeah. But
Rock on with your bad self.
in most things in life, you can do things once.
Yeah, you want to skydive twice, you need a parachute.
Someone got a page that they weren't supposed to. So give it back before I check the log.
The names I listed are the ones that looted off the mining behemoth.
Who opened that?
Skyfall.
You got time to be sitting around for this shit.
Are we leaving?
Got another raid to do. We got 5 raids to do, or 3 more to do tonight.
Dummy, we good on those flags?
I'm missing one. Because I looted one, so it should have been 12.
Why? I don't think Olgar needed these, did he?
Nope.
Oh, give that back, Olgar.
I left it on the corpse.
You could have looted it.
These are tradable.
Entering the steam
Is that the missing one?
What
Yes, I
happened?
found it.
Okay.
Why are we entering the steam factory?
I don't know what you're doing. You left the area?
Oh,
My
that's
group.
just fucking great.
My group just left the steam factory.
Okay.
What?
Got ported to zone in?
What?
Our whole group is in the steam factory.
Somebody evac.
Whoopsie doodles.
Oh, great.
Don't blame Worthing, he's not even here.
Alright, that was me, guys.
We're doing bids. If you got ported to the zone in and you're bidding, just let me know.
It
She should have been here for the
chat.
chat.
Oh. I don't even know what the loot is.
This is going to make things a little bit more complicated. However, those of you who are at the entrance, let me know if your rolls are higher than the ones at the raid. If you are rolling on spells, please be near the door. We will be rolling there. Near the door. First rune, the black and white, level 76. Mains, if you have not yet won one tonight, random 4,000. Highest wins it.
I have Tama and Solus. Tremory and Skay.
Nice old Tama.
So how do we get back up to you guys?
I'll get back to you.
Fair enough.
But I believe Tom deserves it over.
Have Skay and Tama.
Critical fail. He never gets any spells this expansion.
Still Skay and Tama. Skay and Dremery. Dremery and Skay. I think you update yourself, but pointless now. Skay and Tama.
Anybody at the entrance beat 3863?
Oh, 162.
I only see two here, Atreyu and Anaya,
Skay and Tama going once. Going
and neither
twice.
one did.
Like check, please. Grad C2. Bids on the neck piece. Kenora at 50.
Navardian gets the black and white half moon humming Finsternacht. Congratulations.
Thank you.
For the whirring, that is 77 and 78. Mains, if you have not yet won one tonight, that is a spell rune of any kind. Please random 5,000. Highest wins it.
Half one goes to Nev, correct?
Half goes to Nev, yes.
Dummy, we can't see bids on the neck piece because of all the rolls.
Send them to different channels.
Midget, Marley at 71.
I have Marty at 71. Midget at 75. Marley at 80.
That's what I see.
Midget at 85. Midget at 85, going once. Going twice. Like it, please. Congrats, midget.
Anybody at the entrance be 4964?
No.
Hell no.
Oh, that thing's pretty.
Syncope at 25. Rallis at 30.
Milo gets the other room. Congratulations.
There you go, Milo.
Milo can only be second best, so somebody must have forgot to roll.
I have Solus as the first 60. Barlet at 70. Syncope at 71. Syncope at 71. Barlet at 72. Barlet at 72. Going once. Going twice. Light check, please. Congrats, Barlet.
Congrats, winner.
Now that that's done, if you are still at the entrance and cannot easily, without aggroing things, make it to the hangar, stay there, we'll get you COH. Everybody else in this room, invis up. If you aggro mobs, own it, and that's fine. If you are 100% confident you can get to the hangar, go for it. Otherwise, follow me, I'm going to talk you through this.
I'm not gonna do this.
If you don't want to listen to me talk you through it, too bad. It's something you get to endure. We're moving out from this room to the long platform.
Okay, everybody else is going. I'm gonna go ahead and try and go.
We are moving to the center of this long platform and holding there.
I see people jumping off.
If they are confident they can make it without aggroing things, they are welcome to do so. I will guide everybody else. From here, we are looking down, and we are moving into that little cubby-ish area. We have to be invis.
Is there anything that sees invis?
Probably not. Once we are in this little cubby-ish area, we are heading west through this little tunnel. Once we are in this long room, we are turning towards the right. That is the west. And we are heading that path into the hangar. We are holding at the top here. I will move the banner in just a moment.
Come back, you guys. I won't go too far.
If you would like a COH for any reason, please say something in raid chat. We'll get you moved over here.
I have 3 invis on me.
One's not enough.
Dummy, I'm here and can cost people if they need it.
Got one person who's mentioned a request for COH. If anybody else wants it, say something.
Is that group 9? I need COH.
Yes.
It's just me.
Rangers, please head up top. If you don't know what that means, let me know. I will talk you through that.
Okay.
Is it all Rangers or just the ones from last week?
At least 4 of you.
Yeah, the 4 from last week just go back up there. We're all here.
Bill's on his way up.
Tommy, you can put me back.
Who did the vents last week? I thought it was it Barefeet and
Olgar.
Olgar?
Dual
Okay.
fail. Dual fail Olgar.
That's all right, my man. In case anybody else gets assigned to this task, which some people will, here's how this is supposed to work. I'm not saying go do this now, but what happens is around 50%, those people should be over by these steam vents, which are to the north and south of the ramp that we're currently standing on. There are 2 bags on the ground there. When it gets close to 50%, they will pick up one of those bags. When they will have them self-targeted and be standing in front of the lever that is right in front of that vent, they will have them self-targeted. When I call for it and when that emote goes out, they will right-click that item that they just picked up with them self-targeted, which will give them a buff, and then they will left-click that lever that is on the ground. This should, if things go well, stop the AE poison from murdering us, and they should get flung all around the room in a random location as the steam vent blows them around, but they should not be zoned out. If you do get zoned out when you're doing that job, tell us, we will move somebody else into that role. That's basically it. It has to happen upon call. It will be either north, south, or both. Oftentimes it's been both. We will be tanking the named ish where it currently stands, or close to it, facing away from the raid so the raid can be on this side. If for any reason you get punted out of zone, banner back. There are ads that are going to be approaching the raid throughout the fight at somewhat random times, also at percentages. I need our knights, paladins, shadow knights, picking them up, and any warrior that is not next on tanking. They must not reach the raid. Your life before everybody else's.
And Lizard, from what I noticed, they come in at like the northeast,
Can you stop talking?
northwest.
I don't know what's going on in the background there, but that hurt.
Whatever that was.
Sorry. I noticed that the mobs come in from the northeast, the southwest, from the 45s, if the knights would set up to look for them there.
Awesome. Excellent choice. That's a good way to go. Watch the corners, and let's make that work. Knights, you now know what to do, and you know which way they're coming from. Pick a direction, make sure that nobody else has got that, and if somebody else does, back them up. Make sure all 4 directions are covered.
Sorry, I was not trying to be rude, but that was painful on the ears.
I apologize. They were watching a football game, so I had to turn it down.
It was cheering. I thought maybe that was cheering or static. I wasn't.
The Tampa Bay Bucks and New England Patriots at New England.
Up, down.
You guys okay up there?
Yeah, you should be fine.
Once it's clear up there, we'll go ahead and get this started. Where did we end off? I think I was I was the last one to tank it, so we'll start that list over again. All right, Wolfgar, you're going to be the first tank on this. Rangers up top. You guys good?
Yep.
Yep.
Is anybody not ready to make this happen?
I take him right where he's at.
Yes, but I want him facing the other direction, facing west.
All right.
All right, Wolf, the show is yours. Lead us in to
Everybody ready?
victory.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Give him a chance to build some aggro. Debuffs to that named. If you can. All right, take it down.
Thanks, Echo.
No problem. Actually, thank Grandpappy because he gave me a stack. Or no, Budweiser, he gave me a stack.
You still thank me. I won't stop you.
Stand up. Ads incoming.
Switch to ads. Switch to ads.
Knights, pick those up.
Do not let him get to raid. Take him out. Good job. Named. Stand up.
Blinded.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
Bare feet. Olgar to positions.
Check.
Check your positioning. Make sure you're not in front of the named.
Hey, Wolf, can you pull it back a little bit?
Stand up.
Open up the DPS. Discs on.
That was a pretty good crit.
Ads.
Switch to ads. Switch to ads. Both click. Both click.
56307.
Raid kill ads. Barefeet, Olgar, you both still good?
Nope, it booted me.
Copy that. You're on north or south?
North.
Copy, I'll take north.
Final stand's about
More
to go.
ads.
You want me to keep it?
Negative. Gerp, take it from him.
Whenever you're ready, Gerp. Gerp's got it.
Heals to Gerp, finish and named. Both click, both click. North successful. Win. That was smooth. Silky smooth, everybody.
That's my best crit ever.
Good job. What'd you get?
56307.
Holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
Let's move over west to the chest. Awesome job, everybody.
Sup in guild, if I give you a note.
Nothing wrong with the caster BP.
Thank you, Shadow. Who am I missing?
Dirkland hasn't gotten one yet.
The last one?
Bare feet.
Bare feet.
At the chest for the Humming Finsternacht rune, that is 76. Mains, if you have not yet won a spell or tome tonight. Random 6,000. Highest wins it. 55, 90, 59, 56 for. Who was that?
Bids on the silk hat.
Atreyu, 59, 56.
Baronet at 10. Skay at 20. Solus at 25. Solus at 25. Going once. Baronet at 30. Solus at 35. Give you guys 10 more seconds to sort that one out.
Oh, this is the Lumberjacks cap.
Solus at 60. Going once. Going twice. Like check, please. Congrats, Solus.
Thank you.
Bids in the row.
For the Whirring Clockwork rune, that is level 77 and 78. Mains, if you've not yet won a spell tonight. Random 7,000. Highest is going to win it. Draken King for 6440.
Are you bidding on the roll?
Ooh, Crag.
Baronet at 20. Moraine at 25.
6876.
Baronet at 30. Moraine at 40. Anaya at 50.
Confirm, Lizard.
Chelsea at 60.
Oh, wait.
Chelsea at 60. Going once. Going twice. Like check, please. Congrats, Chelsea. Bids on the cloak. Eyes to get it. Pommel and Wolfgar. Wolfgar and Lagolai. Lagalai and Pommel. Siren and Wolfgar. Wolfgar and Lagalai. Wolfgar and Pommel. Lagalai and Wolfgar. Wolfgar and Pommel. Wolfgar and Pommel. Going once. Going twice. Wolfgar and Lagalai. Wolfgar, I think you upbeat yourself. You were the first 50. Wolfgar and Lagalai.
Whichever is needed, I don't know.
Wait, what?
I don't know if Wolfgar's 51 counts, so either 51 or 52, whatever is the one higher.
Then you'd be at Lagalai and Pommel at 51. That's what it would be at. Lagalai's the first 51, Wolfgar at 52. Lagalai and Wolfgar. Who's on the spell room?
It was Craig.
Craig.
The 876.
Gretz Crag. So I have Lagalai and Wolfgar going once, going twice. Lag check, please. Gretz, you too.
Once everybody has looted everything, we're going to AETL out. I think we can do that. Yes. And we are heading to Deep Scar Den next. That is inside of the Minotaur Fort in Dragonscale Hills. We're going to TL out. We're going to head back to Dragonscale Hills, and we're going to head over to that spot.
How's that for an upgrade?
Nice.
How's what for an upgrade?
My Cape of Catastrophe from Anguish. Bye.
That's what I'm still using.
I just replaced that last night in Crystallos.
Yeah.
I'm still using that too.
Yeah, a lot of us are upgrading from Anguish still. That's good. Getting Crystallos flagged is important, not only because the loot there is marginally on par with Solteris, depending on your class, but a lot of us need that crap, so get that done. We do have an AETL, right?
Wizards. It's echoing.
Alright, good. We got Deep Scar Den next. We're going to plow through that. Then we're going to go murder good old Benny and see what happens after that point. So you're headed to Dragonscale Hills. Move to the Minotaur Fort. It's just to the north of the zone in. And hold inside the fort.
I'll be last out of the zone just to make sure everybody's out.
Thank you.
Is anyone watching?
Go ahead.
We
The
are
stream
gone.
Tonight?
What's that?
Is anyone watching the stream tonight? 'Cause I haven't seen anyone say hi in chat.
Not a lot.
Okay.
Now, those who are watching, I appreciate it.
Yes, okay.
What's the over under if I'm gonna need beams loaded while we're standing at the door to the instance?
I'm not helping anybody this week that does that because I got myself killed doing that last week.
Personally, I'm going to invis my way over there, but that is a choice that everybody has to make.
Roadblocks in front of trains usually lose.
I know.
I'm gonna wait till everybody gets their thin train.
Again, we are heading to the Minotaur Fort in Dragonscale. It's not very far from the entrance, just a little bit to the north. I know in previous expansions there wasn't much invising required, and that's a thing. Again, it's not
So in previous
necessary.
expansions, invising did, granted, make things much more swift.
Absolutely. Well, we are exercising our right to invis this one. It does make our lives much simpler.
When it's done, right?
Looks like the over one.
Staying invis and letting whoever pulled die, right?
That is a choice.
I mean, some people might still need these drops.
If they still need these drops, they hopefully aren't getting pages yet.
Ranger spells?
We don't have any rangers.
Yeah, like we don't have enough of that.
Ooh, elaborate defiant plate.
We should be alright to close the old instance so we can grab the new one. Banner is currently set.
Ooh. The levitation crystal is used for the face aug quest.
Yeah, out of ground
Yes, it
spawns.
is. Who's farthest along in that? I've got like 15 pieces so far.
I just got the first piece.
I'm furthest along. I got 0.
I have 8 of the pieces.
When it lets you, you are welcome to click into the zone. Just please shrink once you're inside.
Do we need Gerp to stand in front of the door this time?
That was Big Ben, but please no.
Do not body shame, Gerp.
Hey, dude's got a fat ass. I'm gonna call it out.
And a big head.
Aw.
Y'all are so mean.
Confirmed.
It's Gerb.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
We like Hefe.
We love Hefe.
We're shrinking twice, right?
Correct.
I just feel sorry for Hefe
Always?
because he has to flag for Gerp's double wide ass.
Tommy's been bad. He's put in the timeout corner.
On this event, the named hits very hard. We're going to be tank switching on this as well. It also does a whole bunch of frontal AE, so do not stand in front of it. The other AE that it does is 25 range, so as long as you are at least at max melee range, it probably shouldn't hit you. Ideally, what we're going to do is we're going to have a banner at one location, named at another location. We're going to pull the ads to the banner, fight the named at the other spot. As long as that's more than 25 range away, we're going to be okay. Approximately every 5% on the named, he is going to de-aggro, charge a room, and spawn an ad. The effect the ad has is dependent on two factors. One, what it is, and two, how quickly we kill it. Last time we did this, we were able to do it with getting almost no effects from it. Let's try to duplicate that. That being said, though, relatively simple fight. Let me put a tank list out there. Heal your group. Follow instructions. We gonna be alright. Is anybody not with the raid currently?
I'll be zoning in a second.
Coffee that.
In the SOF launch info, I posted a spell list for all the spell runes for each class. If your spell that you're looking for ain't on there, it ain't from a rune.
Are you being chased by cops?
Bad boys, bad boys.
He be packing that imitation tuna.
Oh, hell no. Burn him.
It's also worth looking at Raspers for that stuff. Like, it has nice layout.
Oh, we're going to be charging real soon.
And how to get the Augs to beef your spells up.
Oh, yeah. Those slot 3 Augs are helpful. Alright, everybody's here, I presume. Everybody should be shrunk. Gerp is going to be the first tank. Anybody not ready to do this? Refresh your spell haste, even though you probably don't need it.
I appreciate it so much.
You didn't need it. I reduced your timer by 5 minutes.
Started for you, group.
You're the best. Thank you.
All right. Gerp, lead us in when you're ready.
Alright, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Again, this is not a burn fight. This is a kill the ads fight. Do not stand in front of the name at any point. I'm putting a banner over here on the side. Pull the ads to the banner. 93-ish is the first ad. Pull the ad in. Pull your pet back.
Oh, shoot.
Kill Obsidian.
Hey, they're summoned.
Oh.
Yeah.
Say it ain't so.
5% more.
Siren, get out of the raid.
Joe died really, really quick. Holy
Pull your pet back.
I pulled him back. And he still.
That's what happened.
I pulled him back though.
No, he was already low health by the time he did.
Oh, okay.
Kill Vermilion. %5 more unnamed. Pull your pet. Kill Saffron.
trail. Get out of the raid.
Oh yeah, I failed to mention that part.
Can become the bomb. You gotta run.
5% more unnamed. Pull your pet. Kill Cerulean. Bring it in. Bring it in. It's got the blues. Murder it.
I guess that's why they call it.
Milo, get out of the raid.
Run!
Lauft, liebes Lauft.
Bring Viridian in. Murder it. %5 more. Ariona. Nope, that's a charge.
Whoops. I didn't mean to use that.
Watch your
That
pets.
might fuck up the aggro.
Amethyst. Oh, was
Ninja,
that,
get out of the raid.
was that the Membler pet?
Yep.
Yes.
That's
Nice.
exactly what it was. As soon as I
Ninmit's
saw
in a
it,
cubby.
I went,
He hit me and
"Oh."
I hit the wrong defensive. Sorry.
Nice.
Oh man, I haven't seen that in forever. I don't have it yet.
Ninmit hid in a cubby. We should be good.
I saw that bad boy come out and I went, whoops.
Let us know when to switch.
I'm not bothering with Joe for this fight because it's not a burn.
Syncope.
Get out of the raid.
Doesn't it land where they were initially standing?
No.
Stand up.
Are people
3 ads. 3 ads. Get him dead.
Naya, get out of the raid.
NEA.
How long do I have to stay out of the raid?
Until you get hit with an AE.
Oh, okay.
I'll let you know when the rocks appear.
The rocks appeared.
Good.
Okay.
Ads. Saffron first. Saffron first.
So how expensive is that golem?
Good question.
Right?
Ads.
It's by the ounce.
Yeah.
More bounce for the ounce. 5% unnamed.
It's not harvested yet. It's inexpensive.
Solace, get out of the raid.
Amethyst first. Amethyst first.
Stand up.
Dami, stay unnamed.
Armag, get out of the raid.
Sprucey, stay unnamed. Raid kill Viridian. Let's kill the ads. Nope, switch to Vermilion. Kill the ads.
Risery, get out of the raid. Rosari?
Ow.
Kill named. Well done. Win.
Anyone die?
Me.
Lucy.
Oh. He doesn't count though.
It's a nice little frenzy fight.
Oh yeah.
Chaos.
The chest is in the west hall. Come to the west.
West Hall, Best Hall.
Awesome job tonight so far, everybody. Well done.
Way to jinx it before the last fight.
It's like everybody's amped up.
I mean, I'm just having fun with these raids.
Yeah, I'm enjoying these. These are a good time.
Who was that talking?
I
I couldn't hear you. You're really low.
Oh, there's a belt there that increases your hit point regen. That's cool.
Not bad.
And another nice back slot item. Look at that. It's a good night for back slots, huh?
At the chest. Mains, if you have not yet won a spell tonight, and would still like one of these, level 76. That's level 76. Random 10,000. Highest wins it. 9-8. What was that? That was a 9-8-2-1 from Talma.
Got a 14, I swear.
Nice.
No, it wasn't nice at all. Yeah, I had a test stage just complete.
Oh crap, there are two of them. Highest two will win it then.
Bid starting. Bids on the rogue gloves. I have Siren at 60. That's 1-6-60. Sprucey at 20. Siren at 21. Siren at 26. Siren at 31. Siren at 31. Going once. Going twice. 5 check please. Got Siren. Bids on the Wisdom Caster Cloak. Midget at 5. Hefe at 20. Limbs at 34. Ariona at 35. Hefe at 40. Is that a 50?
Yeah, I can't. I'm fucking dyslexic tonight.
Hey, dyslexia is serious.
Nora at 55.
For the fucking, God damn it.
Tyronica, Ariona.
All of them.
Skyfall's a box now, huh?
Yes.
Tyronica at 60. Hefe at 65. Hefe at 65. Going once. Going twice. Blackjack, please. I see Tyronica before.
Confirm.
Tyronica at 70. Tyronica at 70. Going once. Going twice. Blackjack, please. Congrats, Tyronica. Bids on the Silk Bracer. Anaya at 15. Solus at 20. Anaya at 25. Solus at 26. Anaya at 35. Solus at 40. Anaya at 45. Anaya at 45. Going once. Going twice. Blackjack, please. Congrats, Anaya. Who won these two spell runes?
That was
was
Tama and Barefeet.
Yep.
Tama and Barefeet. Confirmed. Congrats, you two.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Bids on the belt. Is that full layer at 100, GP at 60? GP at 60. Going once. Going twice. Light check, please. Congrats, GP.
Chef's poofed. Everything was looted.
Bid's done.
Excellent. Let's go ahead and kick the task. Zone out. You're welcome to go east and zone out manually. I would advise being invis, but I suppose it's not required. We're headed next to the northwest section of Dragonscale Hills. We are going to do the Big Ben next. Northwest section.
Big Bean.
Five seconds. Putting task. Task moving.
Right now, so I get to the door before the girl.
Where are we headed to?
Next up, as mentioned, we are going to the northwest section of Dragonscale Hills. Big Ben. Not Little Ben, not medium-sized Ben. Northwest for the big guy.
I'm gonna get over here and get my horse.
By the way, if any of you don't know who to turn your spell gems into, Kalimkar the Gold is right over there.
Where?
Up
At
there.
the top of the canyon towards Crystallos.
Okay.
We really should have time for another raid after this.
Likely.
Let's clear Solteris.
We're
We've got
flying
30,
through
40
these.
minutes.
We could do at least the first couple of events if we chose to.
We should, if we chose
What?
to.
Or Bimbalicious. Or are we still locked out on Bimbalicious?
Nope, we're not. We
No,
should do
we're
that.
not. The only reason I was not thinking Bimbalicious is we have to pull everything in the zone.
Well, not everything in the zone. Plus, it's Camp Valor faction, so who doesn't need that?
I
We need that as a guild, right?
Man, I could personally care less about it.
No, you want it for your cleric.
That's what gives us the auras that give everyone fuckloads of more HP. In addition,
by me, I
getting
hit
that,
all
you can get the
wizard
rank 3 and skip the rank 2 entirely.
I got the rank 2.
But the rank 3.
Rank 3 is 14%.
That's pretty smexy.
Super smexy. And if not Bimbalicious, we could do the one in Loping Plains instead.
A thought that I had occurring to me is do a rolling Solteris, just get in there and do it when we have nothing else.
Red wolves don't like you.
So for example, if we were to beat this next, which we likely would, then go to event 1, maybe event 2 in Solteris, and then on Tuesday after we do our SOF loot ones, go to event 3 and 4. On Thursday, do 5 and 6 and 7. So on.
Well, Thursday
Yeah,
we're
but
coming
it
back
won't-
here,
They'd
right?
be back up.
Yeah, they'd be back up. It wouldn't work that way either.
Meh.
They're on a 2.5-day lockout as well.
Loot is loot.
Absolutely. I think the guard captain would be the only really annoying one, just because it'd be slow.
That's the one where we split them into 8 sections, yeah?
Yeah.
Come on, get off your damn mouse.
I like my mount.
Come on, man. There's no known cure.
It'll take a little bit, but once it lets you, you are welcome to click into the zone. Just please shrink once you're inside. Obviously, once we get enough people with the flag from flag for MMM, we're going to replace our quote loot knights with MMM because the loot there is smexier than anything else.
You know, we could just keep cheesing this one real quick and get a bunch of pages.
We could.
And eliminate its need to be included in the rotation next time around.
Yep.
I mean, we still
I
run it through
think
loop,
we
so-
could. Right, but we could pretty much split everything else.
You know, it's click the hand wheel to get in, not just the door.
What does this dungeon have to do with Tinsmer that's in my quest?
What's the hand wheel?
Tin Miser is here.
Tin Miser. Do I have to? Am I supposed to talk to him or something?
No.
Part of the story quest? What do I do?
So what happens with that is, Tin Miser is actually the one controlling the robots for a little bit until it eats him. But when you actually loot the page from here, that's when it updates on your quest. If you pre-looted it, you'll need to do that turn in and cancel instead of turn in and give.
Now, I have a question.
Go ahead.
When I looted my 4th page, my something updated.
Okay.
What was that about?
I'll
You
have
know
to,
what?
I'll have to get back to you on that.
Okay.
I'll need to get more details, and I don't think I'll be able to get that right now from you.
Probably not.
Sorry, who would have been here sooner, but Kurt made Blade go the wrong way.
Yeah, you know how those guys are.
Oh. Or a check.
Maybe it was because of the Minotaur?
Here's your
The ultimate-
things.
I think it was the ultimate story.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Your Minotaur thing should have updated.
Yeah, it did.
Just like when you do this one, your other thing should update.
Okay, and that's
Your
probably what
Tin
it is.
Miser.
That's probably what it is.
Again, please be shrunk once you're inside. We're welcome to move up. This is a triggered event. Please notice this ginormous hitbox on this beast. You don't need to be all up on it in order to hit it. So basically how this event works, there are going to be random people who are going to be ported to another section of zone. If you get ported away and you don't know what the hell's going on, you need to kill the crystals that are in the room with you and not die. You'll have a very short time to kill them before you are DT'd. If you succeed, you'll get ported back. If you fail, you will need to banner back.
Is the guild lobby aligned?
If you banner back, if you need to banner back, if you die at any point in there, just go ahead and do so. If you die at the raid, we can res you at the raid, but we're not going to spend time trying to find your corpse until afterwards. As for the main part of the raid, there are a lot of different phases on this. Most of them are 10 to 15% changes. Once we get him to around 90, for example, he's going to start spawning those crystals. Raid needs to burn down those crystals clockwise around the room, starting with the backside. Start killing them, get the crystals dead, and if we can get them all dead before he eats them, it reduces the AE that hits us. Next one's at 75, next one's at 62. The process repeats at 50, 39, and then fun things happen. His hit points will lock approximately 10%. At 10%, I think is when it is, we will get 3 golems. We need to kill the 3 golems, and then Big Ben will reactivate and we can kill him. So basically, this is a kill the crystals fight while keeping the tank alive. Again, if you get ported out, if you don't know where you're at and something weird's going on, kill the crystals around you. If you die, click through, banner back in. Moving the banner here now. go ahead and make an adjustment to our tank order. Oh, I think I know that guy. Just a sec to grab a couple buffs and I'll be good to go. Alright, pretty easy run. Anybody not here? Anybody not ready for this? Alright, then I'm going to send good old Nimbit up top to trigger this because I know Lizard Man's ready. I talk with the guy every once in a while.
Hope he's respectful to you.
Meh. He's drunk most of the time.
Yeah.
Alright, last call if you're not ready, about to activate. Let's do this. Heals to Lizard Man, let's get this mob debuffed. We're taking it to 90, then switching to crystals. 90, then crystals. Hold up, don't take it too far.
Starting with the East Crystal.
Crystals up. Get him dead. Let me know when they're all down. If you're still hitting the named, you're wrong.
Any crystals left?
Yep. South one.
Yep.
South and southeast.
Get a mod rod on Nimbit, please.
You're all done.
Excellent. Name to 75.
Incoming.
75 only.
You get it?
Yes, thank you.
Welcome.
That helps.
Anytime.
$75 only. Crystals.
Ordered in.
Get those crystals dead. Even the ones in the gut. You should not be hitting the named right now.
That many's inside, so don't try assisting me. Or I was ported, rather.
No crystals outside.
Excellent. Name to 62.
Nope.
62 is the next target. Then we stop. Kill crystals. Crystals. I am dead.
Next tank.
Who is it?
Dirt.
I got it. It's dirt.
Kill these
Who's after
crystals.
dirt? Who's on deck after dirt? I'm not. Okay.
Get the crystals dead.
Coming buffaloes.
Crystals are all dead.
Copy that. Name to 50. $50 only. 50 and stop. Doing a great job. Stay focused. Crystals.
Crystals.
Right in my face.
All that bass in your face.
Knew someone was gonna say it. That's what.
Crystals must die.
Crystals done.
Excellent. Next one is 39. I think we got a gut scrubber out here. Let's make it dead.
Ooh, puke.
39. Crystals. Get on the crystals. Make them more deaded.
More gut scrubbers out.
Crystals first.
Pummel, I've got about 30 seconds if you want to get ready to take it.
On your call.
Crystals are done.
10%.
Go ahead and start taking it.
10% E-locks. 3 golems. Heals go to Pummel.
Heals to Pummel.
We're taking it to 10. Kill the 3 golems.
Do they have to be
Murdered.
Now, why aren't they summoned?
Because
EverQuest logic.
Because RNG hates us. More accurately, the devs.
Kind of like orcs aren't humanoid.
It's Because they're Neanderthalanoid.
Huh.
Oversight. No balance.
But clockwork snakes are animals.
When this dies, Big Ben we kill. Pummel, get your heels. Murder it. Win.
Thanks, Shadow.
Yep.
Now at this point, before we do the loot, I'm going to say this. We have two options ahead of it. Well, three options ahead of us. I know which one I'm going to try to push, but we have these three options. One, we can call it a night. I don't want that. Two, we can go ahead and hit another loot target. That's possible. What I'd like to push is there is allegedly a bug we can use. I mean, a method we can use to get this do this raid over again. Not to get loot, but only to get the flagging pages. We can repeat this another 2-3 times, possibly. That way we wouldn't have to keep coming back here, and we can use up our lockout most wisely.
I mean, do that with the other ones or no?
No.
Bug, 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 bug.
Personally, I'm partial to just doing loot stuff, get loot. I think even if we did that and we got all the progression pieces, we should still come back here for the loot.
I agree. We should come back here for the loot, but it will likely add 2.5 days every time we do this tonight. So we'll be a week locked out if we do it 2 more times.
I mean, honestly, it's not going to change anything if we just wait.
Yep.
Bids on the plate boots.
As for the rank 3 spells, Whirring Clockwork Rune, level 77 and 78. At the named, random 15,000, highest to win them.
Marley at 15. Marley at 15. Going once.
14592 Marley. 14242 Syncope.
I actually rolled a decent roll that time, but not high enough.
Congrats, Marty.
Let's see if anybody got higher. Nope.
Hey, Pummel, I don't need that hog now.
All right.
Thank you, though.
Bids on the Silk Bracer. Solus at 5. Skay at 10. Oh, Skay is the first 10.
Confirmed, Lizardman.
Tomla at 15. Solus at 20. Baronet at 25. Solus at 30.
Oh, I need to go and do some laundry things.
Solus at 30. Going once. Going twice. Light check, please. Grad Solus.
Thank you.
Bids on the shoulders.
Overhaste clicky.
Ash at 60.
Something wrong about a bard but overhaste stories. I'm not questioning Skyfall. They're good stats. It's just ironic, I think, not wrong.
That's not Skyfall. That's me. But yeah,
Oh, did I say
it's,
Skyfall? Sorry, yeah, I'm in Shadow.
Ash at 60. Going
it's
once.
a 200 upgrade for him.
Oh yeah.
Vince at 60. Vince at 60. Going once. Going twice. Light check, please. Grats, Vince. Bids on the tank and bard cloak. Volair at 100. Pommel at 60. Pommel at 60, going once, going twice. Light check, please. Grats, Pommel. Who are my spell winners?
Marley and Syncope.
Grats, you too.
You're so excited.
I just can't believe it.
Grat.
It's done. What am I doing? Am I dropping task?
Make sure everything's looted. Looks like it.
So hearing a bit of both sides about doing this again. Let's try it and see what happens. See if the bug is still available. Let's go ahead and try to get this again. The only the thing that I believe needs to happen is we need somebody else as the leader of the task. Getting the task is the only hitch on that. Let's see if it still works. That way we know if the possibility's even there.
So what are we doing?
This again.
We're going to try to do this again. Let's see if it's possible. Quicker we can get into... the only thing this is really saving us at this point would be the move time between.
You're not gonna get pissed at us for doing that?
Haven't yet. So go ahead and zone out. Let's see, invite somebody who is not locked out to be the leader of the task. Leader of the raid, I should say, to actually do the request.
Mr. Man, you know who's not locked out? I can check.
Ambit isn't. We can invite him and have him get it.
Okay, do that. That's good.
I'll banner him back in right now.
Did you move the empowered banner out of the instance?
Yep.
I didn't know you could move it in and out of zones. I thought you
I
were just moving
didn't
around
either.
in the same
but
zone.
I just figured it out tonight. I've been spending them.
Oh, that's nice.
Hells yes.
What am I supposed to do?
Zone out.
Okay. Oh, I'm entering Dragon Scale Hills as we speak.
There you go.
Where are we headed to?
Same spot.
Same. Oh, okay, that's right. Because we're doing this thing over again.
We're gonna try.
So where the banner is right now.
Yep.
Missed it, Milo. I was porting.
Alright, ambit zoning. If you'd be so kind as to make Ambit the raid leader. There it is. Dami is now the leader, dropping task. Making Dami raid leader. Done, dropping raid. And yes, to the best of my knowledge, this is the only one that it works on.
Have we tried on another one?
I have attempted to get the Steam Factory. The mobs did not spawn. But we can try it also.
You just have to have someone else get it, or?
I guess my question is if we can do this one and the Minotaur, that'll put us well ahead, yeah?
Yes, it would. After MGB lands, go ahead and click in. It has landed. You're welcome to click in. If nothing else, this will give us extra time between moves, where we won't have to move back over here as frequently. We can still come back here and get loot, but we won't have to come back here for flags as frequently. And it frees up additional time for loot on nights when we have more time. Meaning we could go back and we can do other events. We can go back and hit these. Once we're hitting MMM, we could even hit Soul Terrace if we chose. Please shrink once you are inside.
You read my mind.
I don't know. I'm not sure if there's a benefit to going back to Soul Terrace at this point. There's enough raids to do in this expansion, and the gear is better. So
the groupable gear is almost
true.
It's easier.
The only downside to the groupable gear is it doesn't have a slot A dog. That's it.
The AC.
AC, focus effects, and the AUG slot are the main drawbacks.
Well, the focus effects go up to 80, then the Soul Terrace stuff only go up to
77.
77, but it was 20% difference, so
yeah, still better than
65 instead of 45.
Not that I would encourage this to happen during official raid times, But another good choice to do is actually, like was just mentioned, hit up a mini raid in Solteris and camp a couple of wings. Camp Earth, Camp Fire, Camp Air.
Are you talking about Crystallis and
Ice.
Solteris?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Fuck, just group in there.
I assumed it was a vodka talking.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I'm
mean-
talking about.
Considering I can 2-box the minis fine, people should be able to one group everything except the squires, and in most
been one
instances the squires.
I can one group the squires.
They got one group
Fuck,
by
Nev can
Sexet and a Somek. So they can definitely be one group.
Navardian can tank the squires, so
Just me and my boxes can kill the squires. It's not very hard.
Speaking of GURP, shrinking GURP.
I'm already shrunk. I can't get any shrunker.
Watch this.
Updating the tank list. I am relatively certain that most of you understand how this event is supposed to work, as we've very recently done this.
Oh,
What's up?
just since we've very recently done this. That just hit me. It was funny.
Is anybody not ready to do this? Round 2. Again, we are doing this for the flags. It is likely we will not get any loot for this.
but if we do get loot for it, bonus prizes.
That would be nice.
It's 50. It counts suspensions. That'll be cool.
Yeah.
I don't think we would get suspensions the first time if we continued to do it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
We are here for the flags.
Or she's already got the suspension flag. Coos.
She's not here. Shh.
Alright. Dirk, you ready for this?
Oh, sure. What the hell?
Nice.
Let me get a DI.
Do it.
Never mind. I've got one.
You have it?
You didn't see it. Yeah, thanks.
All right.
1 in 3, 8, 15, and 16. Go.
Incoming.
What?
Said 3, 8, 15, 16, go.
Yes, I understood that.
What's the countdown? Well, it's a count.
Oh, this thing's facing me.
That's not what should be happening. Yes.
Spin it around.
Having the raid eat the frontals is bad.
But funny.
90% first crystals. Deeps off. Crystals. You should not be harming the named at this point.
Nor should your pets, if that's a thing.
Pets won't target the crystals.
No, the big bin.
Back to named. 75. $75, then we stop. Deeps off. Crystals on.
They really should have said that one as "you dirty rat."
I hear Kinos is hiring.
Dang, a stunt rat.
63. Alright, deep's off. Switch to crystals.
Alright, I'm about out of defensive buttons I can push if you want to start getting ready to take a pummel.
Yep, we'll do.
Give it about 10 more seconds.
What are we taking
Actually,
him
go ahead
to
now
now?
since I'm purple.
What's that?
What are we taking him
50%.
to? Thank you.
Minor detail.
Got it.
Crystals up. Take them out. $39. There it is. Crystals out.
Did that crystal respawn?
Yep. And we died because of it.
Did that kill everyone inside?
Yep. We got a crystal respawn in here.
Everybody in the gut died. There was a whole group of us in here.
Except for Ninmit. Any chance we can get Ninmit to ride out? COH might be nice.
Yep.
Doesn't
got
work
him.
in here.
It doesn't?
Nope.
Oh, well, in that case.
Yeah, I think that happened.
Banner back.
Golems up.
Take him out.
Marley's down.
The blazing? We need a tank on the blazing?
Pummel, I'm sorry, you're not a tank.
Well, it wasn't on Pummel, it was on
Milo, I'm
DPS.
zoning.
Sounds Skyfall now.
It's bouncing around a lot.
Not anymore.
Anybody able to hit Marley with Divine Res, maybe?
I did.
I must have been zoning. I didn't get it. I didn't get it.
Let's kill Big Ben. Round 2.
Yeah, look at that.
Is there a chest?
Do not open the chest.
10-4.
These are going to new people. Liz, do you need one of these?
Mine was eaten.
So you do need one, yes?
Yeah. I hate to say yes because fuckery, but
Yeah, but the same rule still applies.
yeah. I did get an update on that.
Siren, you got your 4 already, correct?
Yeah, I'm already flagged.
Okay. Sprucey, did you get 4?
I haven't gotten any of them yet. Tuck, tuck. And it doesn't look like it extended the timer at all.
Correct.
We haven't opened the chests yet.
We're not
don't need
going to.
Oh.
There are 3 things to mention. 1. Well, 4 now. 1. Excellent job. Thank you for doing it. We proved that it works. 2. We are not opening the chest because although we did profit from this, we did not profit in a way that would get us in trouble. 3. If we were to open the chest, we could not loot it anyways. This has been proven because we have a lockout from before. And 4. There is a solid chance it extends our lockout timer. Killing the named does not.
So we doing this again?
There is enough time to do one more round on this.
That'd get us up to, what, 48?
48.
47 sheets.
I think it would be a good course of action to do this one more time. Any solid objections? For any solid reasons?
Let's roll. Let's do do it.
You did it one more time. Why not two?
Okay. Make sure you loot.
After we do that, if we've got enough willing, could we do the the Minotaur again?
I don't believe it works, but
Yeah, just one more thing from me is all I got. This one I just thought was quick. It's okay.
let's do the. Let's make sure that last one was looted.
I'm leaving everything on corpse. Hold on 1 second. Okay, go ahead. Go for it.
Once we see that loot message, we will proceed.
Someone still hasn't looted. That's why.
Somebody left one on the corpse.
Yeah, we know.
It might be me holding it up, but I would have to loot it. Let me see if I can get it.
I'm not seeing one assigned to Skay in the messages.
It was assigned to Milo. Milo left it on corpse.
Ah.
I would think easier just loot it and then trade it.
So
It's
next
still
time then, we can see if the Minotaur works if we've got time left over out on the back end.
Next time we do flagging, yes. Not tonight.
Oh no, definitely.
Your question.
Let's say Tuesday, for example.
I guess that's one approach next time.
There it goes.
Whatever when we finish.
Go ahead.
It was me. I was dead when I got assigned it, but I had to go loot it.
There we go.
Skay got it. Good.
Excellent. Everybody out. We're doing this one more time, and then we're calling it for the night.
You don't know.
Is that me?
Negative.
So the box, the chest didn't open?
We are not.
No, we're not doing it.
That would be
Don't
cheating.
open it.
Yeah, do not.
We're not looting the chest.
It'll attract attention. We don't.
Don't even open the chest.
Don't even look at it.
We are doing this for the flag.
What chest?
I'm not even in the same room with it.
The chest is a
What
lie.
chest?
That is correct, Setsuo.
Yeah, it's
You can kill Deep Scar. Well, I don't know about Deep Scar.
Don't say that.
But you can do Big Ben over and over
I
again.
want cake.
Dami, would you be so kind as to invite Kirib?
Take or death.
It's filled with tax. It's filled with tax receipts.
Ooh.
Yeah, nobody wants to mess with that.
No, thank you.
Okay, bannering Kirib over.
It's weird. I got booted to POK. I'm coming back though.
Is you bannered?
No, I was just zoned
'Cause
out. That's
she
all.
died and zoned and then got rezzed. So the last place she zoned from was the guild lobby.
You're lucky it
No,
wasn't
the
Lesser Fay.
NPOK at Soulbinder was weird.
Weirdness.
Yeah, but you didn't enter the instance from here because you zoned when you died.
Would you go ahead and make Kirib leader, please? Dami is now the leader of the task, removing Kirib. Dami is now the leader of the raid, removing Kirib.
Hey, Kira, thanks for all the fish.
Mm-hmm. It might take it a moment, but when it lets you, go ahead and click in. Please shrink once you're inside.
Once you are inside.
Right? It's kind of a cool thing.
All those jokes about what's in the chest and nobody ever said what's in the box.
I know, right? In the box. In the box.
All the guys were so focused on the chest that they didn't think about the box.
Tell me when it's safe to come back through Banner.
You're welcome to banner back in. Again, please be shrunk. You're welcome to move up to Big Ben's room. Somehow I have a feeling that most of you are familiar with this event and how it's supposed to work.
So what are we doing this time?
Wait, what?
Repeating what we just did.
A third time.
On Thursday, if things go well and we have time, we might attempt to do the same thing with Deep Scar Den. I don't believe it's possible with that. I think this is the only one, but we will find out.
Third time's the charm.
Updating the tank list. Please check your auras, make sure everything's going. Auras be good things, yes.
Yeah, Wolfgar needs rebuffed. I died during that fight.
Grab any buffs you might be needing. This is the time to get it done.
He got swallowed into the gut. He couldn't kill the crystals fast enough.
Thank you for those handing out those buffs, much appreciated. Pummel, I believe you are the next on the tank list. Are you ready, my good man?
I am.
Lovely. We'd be so kind as to come over to the tanking side. That way name starts facing the other direction.
You got it, Gerp.
All right, friends. Triggering the event in 5, 4, 3. Numbers incoming. Heals go to Pummel. Debuffs to the named. We're taking it to 90 and holding.
That's definitely not 90.
That is indeed below 90. Crystals up. Make them not so.
Wolfgar's now.
But for me, it was
letting me hit him.
Tuesday.
Name to 75. $75 and hold. Crystal time.
I'm inside.
Next tank, Wolfgar ain't got no buffs.
Gerp, Turklin, and Pummel all got ported into the room.
Okay, I'm picking it up. Heals to Wolfgar. Never mind, I'm dead.
I'm inside, I can't heal.
Lizard Man will take it.
Yep.
Because I didn't want to.
Heals into the double L.
Love the lizard man.
Next one, 50%, 62%. 62% is the next one. Crystal's up, take him out. Crystal time, crystal time.
Is this considered popping crystal?
Ho ho!
Bow, chicka, wow, wow.
I think he meant the champagne.
Make that money make a shake.
I think he did mean that.
The champagne?
Yes.
Are you talking about Gerp?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh,
Group 9 inside.
okay.
Nice. Well, when you're dead, banner back.
Can we not?
Or you're welcome to, I don't know, kill him
Not
and
die?
survive. All those crystals are dead.
Pretty good DPS in there.
Very good, 50%. We're almost there because people were already hitting it. 50%, then stop.
They're up.
Take him out. Crystal time. Take him out. Off the named.
9 outside.
We live.
You live? Nice.
We killed some crystals.
Nice.
I feel pretty good about
Crystals are down 39%. Mucho shaking. Crystal time. Don't be hurting the dragon, kill the crystals. You very well might be right, Milo. Do we have another tank with defensive?
Dirkland's good.
Dirkland can do it. Alright. Go ahead and take it whenever you like. We're taking it down to 10%.
Taking it.
He is sad wagon.
We're all decked.
Dirkland's got it. Heals to him. %. We get 3 golems. I know this is new for most of us, but I think we can do it.
Just hang tight, follow directions.
Switch.
No, no, I'm scared.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. You are scared.
I just did an MGB-CR because I'm not going to use it on anything else.
Incoming.
Feet, you got wood?
Well, that's a personal question.
Oh, yeah.
I used all my stuff on the second round.
It's not that personal. But if you're watching the stream,
oh, who healed me? Seriously?
Boo. And the shaker.
Crystal repopped.
That sucks. We had
You're
that
on
happen.
like the last crystal too.
Yeah, we had that happen too. Alright, kill Benny.
What about the jets?
Jets can live.
Did you say jesters?
No.
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 I did not.
No.
Win.
Yay.
Do not touch the chest.
Oh, I lost Eagle. Oh, but he got his already, didn't he?
Sounds right.
Thank you, Milo. Thank you.
Make sure you guys loot your pages before you gate.
This is technically what, the 5th page?
This is one of the 5, yes.
All right, thank you.
This is one of the first 2 we need.
If you're looking at the spreadsheet to mark that, it is the column P, the second one. Big bin
one right next
code
to
log sheet.
the one right next to the decoder, right?
Yeah, just before the decoder.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for the fun.
Yeah, that was cool. Thank you.
Last tick set.
Guys, hold on. I'm still handing out pages. Might get one. Yeah, all guards by attendance.
Okay.
What raids did we do this week? While I was gone.
We did. I don't know. We did the loot events on Tuesday, and when on Thursday, we did additional loot events.
Okay. So have we done Big Ben before tonight?
Oh yes, we did that on Sunday. No, we did it on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah, that's the one we did on Tuesday. We did Minotaur and this on Tuesday.
Okay.
As well as Blood Moon, and then we did the rest of Blood Moon and Hills of Shade.
Okay, I think those are the 2 I haven't done yet then.
Yeah, Blood Moon and Hills of Shade are loot events. They're not progression.
Oh, gotcha.
Sentence.
Okay.
Keyword in what sentence?
Roning, instead of saying got 2 log, I wrote got logged. So that's funny on 2 levels.
I speak typo.
Yep.
It's better than bad, it's good.
So, Paul, thank you for asking. We go ahead and raid on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Right now, we are focusing on getting our SOF progression taken care of. Thank you very much for the follow. It is appreciated. We raid... once we get that done, we're going to go do
Yes, sir.
MMM and then Crystallos. And that should be just about it. Since my job requires me to travel quite a bit, oftentimes you'll see me in a different room. This is actually my house right here. And
just a reminder, make
on
sure
Tuesdays and Thursdays, you'll
to
see
track that they got this one.
How do you update your level on the spreadsheet or whatever
You
it
will
is?
see probably different hotel room in the background. It's just the way things work. So thank you for joining us tonight.
Where is the spreadsheet at?
It's linked in the SOF progression channel in Discord.
So that about does it for tonight. Thank you for everybody for coming. You did an awesome job. Well done. We will continue on with loot events due to lockouts on Tuesday, and then continue on with the progression on Thursday. We should be able to do these 4, maybe even 5 all over again on Thursday, if all goes well. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Night, Liz.
Night, Liz.
And as for you, thank you for taking the time out of your day to come and join me in mine. It's always a pleasure to have you along. Start on the Mischief server. Haven't done that, but EQ has been a heck of a lot of fun for both my wife and myself. We actually met on Everquest a long time ago, long story. Say hello, Anaya.
Hello.
We just need like one more event so I can break 10 million in one night.
We will, yeah, we're going to be here streaming on Mangler because Mangler is a very strong server. Things have worked really well for us here.
Not terrible.
As you hear, I also have the Discord going in the background when it comes to rating. That way it makes it a little bit more exciting as well. But who knows, if you ever want to come on back to EQ, you are welcome to come and join us on the Mangler server. We are the immortal few, keeping EQ alive. Yeah, and there are some other progression servers, but this has been a lot of fun for us, and this is an extremely strong server. Lots of good guilds going, lots of people. The economy is strong, and that's a good thing. Something that we've really enjoyed on the Mangler server. So if you are considering doing it, come on down. Love to have you aboard. You would not be the first person to go ahead and join up after watching the stream.
Truth.
We have just started the SOF expansion. EQ is good and strong. We got level 80 as the cap. SOD is going to be next. That's level 85 as the cap. And the gear is crazy coming from that place. Quit during POP, right when EQ is starting. EQ really gets started right around then. Omens of War was a huge thing for us across all the servers. That was a fun one a few back. TBS was kind of fun for raid content, not much other than that. TSS was good before that. SOF forward, a lot of fun. Oh man, stopping and playing a time, that's a thing. That's when I turned the actual game sounds off, was playing a time. Nobody's going to beat that music. Yep, never really got into WoW much. I played it here and there, but nothing beats good old EverQuest. As a lot of stuff has changed since Planes of Power was a thing, but in going through this, has been a lot of good things for us. Mangler is indeed a true box server. I actually have 4 computers set up, 4 monitors set up right here. Got a couple laptops that I take with me on the road as I travel. So if you are going to be the type to box, 2 computers need to be. If you try to use a dual boot or try to use separate IPs or things like that, you're risking your accounts. Yeah, Mangler's been a lot of fun. Like I said, we got a good population, good bunch of people. Come on down if you want. You do have to subscribe to Everquest in order to actually log into this server. You have to either chrono or an actual subscription. Either way would work. Leveling in the old world, not really. Everybody really hangs around the newer content. But leveling up is not difficult these days, especially if you were to join an established guild. Most people are looking for a class or 2. I don't know what you're used to playing. You mentioned Monk. Monks are always valuable. They got some good DPS. They're not going to necessarily top the parse, but they're up there. Shaman, the main shaman. Oh my goodness, that is a highly sought after class. And looking at it, we had what, 1 main shaman? Let me look real quick. We got 2 main shaman. 2. We got Crag and Rallis. Shaman is a very powerful class. Ends up becoming absolutely everything you could hope for. It was great back in the day, but it just keeps getting better. EQ's a good time. Well, Senor Bigums, it'd be good to have you on board. Feel free to come on down. You can look up Lizard Man. You can look up Dami. You can look up Marley. You can look up Navardian, Dirklin, Crag. There's a whole bunch of us crashing. Whole bunch of us, in case you want to stop by. Say hi. We're all around here, there, or somewhere else. As for me right now, I do need to get going. I've got a flight that takes off in 8 hours, so I do need to catch a nap. I'm flying out to Georgia this week. I'm based in California. Flying out to Georgia, so we will see you next time. Thank you for joining, and we will see you then. Have a good night.